Hello everybody and welcome to another Zennless live stream. Has been a wonderful Sunday. I hope you're all having a great day. It'll be coming better so you can watch my live stream. Okay, last time we were clearing the story. And I will finish it today. Yep. Hello Xnay. And hopefully we'll have some time for Hollow Zero. Maybe some endgame. Maybe some events. We'll see. We'll see. But first... Guild Carrot Day thingy. Time for the final day. We go to our warm bed. Oh yeah, I need to actually make the game a bit louder, because I heard it a bit more quiet. I was doing some trust missions off stream. Finally trying to catch up, because I haven't done trust missions since like 1.7. All this and the whole yoga situation's back to being a mess. It's probably gonna be another tough fight tomorrow. Can't do anything about it now. Might as well get some sleep while I can. I have to sleep with the lighting ceremony right around the corner and so much strangeness going on. Through the haze of sleep, you see Yokai's eye envelop all of New Eridu. Every hollow pulses with an ominous purple glow. Fairy steps up to help. With a blue and white storm of paint, she takes back control of the situation. What in New Eridu was all that? Meanwhile, in a corner of New Eridu after nightfall. So you're the intelligent entity that took control of Arya. What else do you want from me? Whether it's Arya or me, we are not mindless machines. We have our own lives. And you think a couple lines of code gives you the right to hijack our bodies and take control of us? Whoa, no need for such anger. After all, when it comes to the nasty habit of hijacking others and taking control of constructs, I'm nothing compared to humans. A naive kid like Arya doesn't get it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That's my business. I don't need you reminding me. Now's not the time to play coy. If you really wanted to turn down my offer, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Think about it, Vesper. I'm not some lowly species like humanity. They never give you a say in anything, then they trash the work you poured your heart into after messing it up. Comments like, can the voice of constructs even be called singing? I'd never say such things to you. Vesper, a robot wasp girl singer who apparently is gonna be the villain. Gonna have a heel turn right now. That's just the minority. I have many fans who've been supporting me this whole time. But you can't give those fans the kind of show you'd actually be proud of, right? It won't be that way forever. Hello, Sinbad? It's practically impossible to change the way things are while under Tops's thumb, right? Besides, I have no intention of twisting your arm. I'm just looking to lend a hand, that's all. You feel that? Stop! What did you do? See? Same body, but just tweak how you operate a little. That hidden potential locked away inside you finally gets a chance to shine. If you can't give the crowd the show you want, why not hit them with something they would never see coming? What are you trying to do? Hush, it's your call to make. Just one tiny little slip up and you can make everyone you hate lose face, giving them a taste of panic. Surely you would like that. Besides, I genuinely think it would be a shame to let your free will go to waste. Emotional corruption complete. Early morning, a contract girl pushes open the video store door, clueless as to what's happening in the shadows. You groggily roll out of bed, freshen up, then jump into Arya and burst conversation. Should. I can't adjust the volume here. Well, we'll have to deal with quiet dialogue for a bit. At least everything is more quiet. I guess I can just make the game a bit louder for you at the very least. And I can adjust it later so that I can hear as well. That does sound boring for you. Wait, why will it sound boring? But some might really go for it. Absurd and boring are not synonyms.
また知能構造体脅威論を蒸し返す人がいるんじゃないかということだ。
最近いろいろっていうのは知能構造体が立て続けに暴走してる事件を受けてだよね。確かに少し手を加えて広めれば人間と知能構造体の分断を煽るにはもってこいだよね。フォローで撮った写真でアリアを悪く言う投稿がとっくにあったっけ。あれも妖怪の仕業じゃ。
Bell's voice keeps getting softer, and she even glances at Aria's expression. Thankfully, she seems to have shaken off the alien influence. She is just thinking hard now.
妖怪が黄金の日に合わせてこの町の知能構造体に悪意が向くようなショーをするかもってことだよね。でも暴走事件のほとんどは解決済みなわけだし、今さら大々的にアピールしたところであんまりみんなには。
今までの事件は全て暴走なんかではなく、知能構造体の論理コアを自由に操れてしまうことを示すデモンストレーションだったというネタばらしなら。
デモンストレーション。
なるほどね。とはいえ私がみんなならそれでも点灯式の最中に放送事故があったなってくらいだと思うよ。もっと直接被害が出るようなことでもなきゃ。
What are they talking about?
なんといってもあの妖怪だし、それだけで終わるわけないよ。なんだろう、何を仕掛けてくるかな。
そうだね。知能構造体を乗っ取るのが妖怪のやり口だな。点灯式にはベスポさんがいる。あの人の口を使って何だって言わせられるし、それどころかパフォーマンスの最中に観客を攻撃することだって。
そんなベスポお姉ちゃんに限って操られるなんて、そんな。
Because of that terrifying possibility, Aria completely panics. You and Belle wait quietly for her to calm down.
ベスポお姉ちゃんはいい人。でも私だってこの前操られて千夏ちゃんを襲っちゃった。あの AI を放っておいちゃいけない。長期兵に行ってベスポお姉ちゃんを探さないと。
待つんだアリア。焦ってしまう気持ちはわかるけれど、もともと長期兵には向かうつもりだったんだ。準備をしてすぐ出発しよう。ただ妖怪の計画が僕たちでも推測できるレベルなら、そもそもこんな苦労はしていないはずなんだ。
お兄ちゃん、とにかくアリアを連れて長期兵へ行って。私とフェアリーがこっちで調査を続けとくから。セベリアンさんのくれたデータディスクもあるし、何か別の発見があるかもよ。
He starts filming heights with Aria. The whole way there, she has been super on edge, hoping Vesper's okay. Okay, I can finally make my game louder. And a bit more quiet on your end. Oh! This manager girl actually is like a devil Theron. And yeah, Vesper is quite lovely. I love the insect vibes. Hopefully we get a character like this someday. Doesn't have to be a model like this, doesn't even have to be like a construct. Just like, you know, an insect themed character. Aria, what are you doing here? Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness? Or like your body won't listen to you? No, what's with the question? And no voice talking weird things in your head, right? Nope, the lighting ceremony is so important. I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Did something happen? With Vesper's attitude, something's changed. Is there me or has Vesper's attitude towards the lighting ceremony changed? Was she always this into the ceremony? I was scared that the bad intelligent entity might have gotten to you. Of course not, I'm a fully developed intelligent construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great! Is Vesper completely unaffected, but considering last time, Jane's hostility. Is Vesper really completely unaffected by yokai? She's the most convenient target for yokai to use. And then there is the hostility Jane showed during the Angels of Delusion dress rehearsal. Your phone rings. Is it a call from Belle? Did she find a new clue? You signal to Vesper and Daria, then step aside to take the call.
リン、どうした？
お兄ちゃん、ベスポさんに気をつけて。
ベスポさん？特に異常はなさそうだったけれど、操られているという感じもなかったし、妖怪の気配も。
そりゃそうだよ。だってあの人と妖怪は共犯なんだから。時間がないから手短に話すね。フィエリーが6分外の監視カメラ映像を掘り返してたんだけど、アリアが暴走した一件の後、404を出たベスポさんを映したものがあったの。相手がいないのに誰かと話しているのも変だったけど、何より目が紫色に光ってたの。操られてた他の知能構造体と同じ特徴だよ。
そんな。じゃあとっくにベスポさんは妖怪と接触していたと。あの時か。アリアとベスポさんが触れ合った時、アリアは負荷が消えたと言っていた。あれは比喩でも何でもなく、妖怪がアリアからベスポさんに移ったサインだったんじゃないか。
その可能性は高いよ。フィエリーがインターノットにあるベスポさんの裏垢を見つけたけど、投稿されてる内容は妖怪がアリアに吹き込んでたこととそっくりなの。お兄ちゃん、点灯式の前に必ず彼女を止めて。師匠にはもう連絡したからすぐに駆けつけてくれるはずだよ。気をつけてね。
Before you notice, Vesper and Daria have already appeared by your side.
あらら、ちょうどよかったね。
ベスポお姉ちゃん、店長さんが言ってたこと
They had us talking.
人間ごときに私の計画がバレるなんて思ってもみなかったけど。なるほどね。妖怪の言ってた堕落した知能体のおかげってわけ。
ベスポお姉ちゃん、何を言ってるの？
アリアってさ、本当に変わってるよね。せっかく知能構造体なのに人間の姿なんて投影しちゃって、生まれつき戦闘の才能があるのを無視して無理やりステージに立つことにこだわり続けてる。あげく私が欲しくてたまらない自由を持ってるのに、あんな馬鹿げたグループに自分を縛り付けることでそれをあっさりドブに捨ててる。
自由。
そう、自由。資産として生きる辛さを知らないアリアには価値がわからないよね。禁断の果実テストにパスしたという事実をトップス芸能部門がひた隠しにするのは、私が新エリートにおけるエンタメ産業の多様な発展を象徴するものだから。思考を放棄してパッケージングされたライブをただの機械みたいに繰り返すだけ。いつも思ってた。彼らが最初に選んだのがアリアだったらって。だってそうでしょ。業界の誰かが敷いたレールに沿っていろんな場所で歌を再生するだけ。私が強いられてるのはアリアが望んだ人生そのものじゃない。
違うよ、ベスポお姉ちゃん。それは再生じゃなくて歌うって言うんだから。
歌う。セルシス様の陰で歌ってた時もそう思ってたの？
セシリア先生と何の関係があるの？
私が点灯式に呼ばれた理由をまだ分かってなかったなんて。あの人は復帰も噂されてたけど、結局黄金の日の舞台へ返り咲くチャンスを拒んだ。だからショーを続けるために予備に過ぎないこのベスポに白羽の矢が立ったわけ。生体パラメーターを調整して彼女の歌声に似せられる知能構造体に。
知らなかった。
だからアリアにぴったりなの。彼女の真似をして決して光を浴びることなく影の中からそっと闇に戻っていく。得意だもんね。
Ah, Vesper is great. I like Vesper a lot, like visually wise.
やめないかベスパさん。アリアはずっと君のことを尊敬していたし気にかけてもいた。どうしてそんな風に自分もろとも彼女を傷つけるような言葉が言えるんだ。それにアリアやセシリア先生だって彼女たちが2人で力を合わせてやり遂げようと思ったのはメンツや名声のためなどではなく、被災した人たちを元気づけるためだったんだ。
そう、アリアは世界一優しくて世界一バカなお人よしだから。臆病な自分がバレてせっかく築いた偽りの名声を失いたくないセレシュにとってそれを利用しない手はなかったってだけ。
でもベスポお姉ちゃんだって歌うのが好きだったはずだもん。客席から見たお姉ちゃんはとっても楽しそうだったから。
楽しそう？最後にそう思ったのもうずっと前よ。私のステージはもう私自身の意志とは何の関係もない。ベスポはトップスのスピーカーでそれ以上でも以下でもないから。手渡されるのは曲の形をした命令。客席から聞こえてくる歓声はそれ自体が成績。一挙手一投足は常にあそこの非常なマネージャーに監視されてて、意に沿わないことをした知能構造体はいつでも処分できるようになってる。
きっと変えられるよ。きっと変える方法があるから。治安局とかトップスの監督部門に訴えようよ。ベスポお姉ちゃんは新エリートの市民なんだから、そんな扱いをされるのは絶対におかしいって。
そうかもね。でも先に妖怪が新しい選択肢をくれたから。ほら、肉でできた生命体って妙に諦めない歌が好きでしょ。だから自分の意志を諦めない機械仕掛けの命がどこまでやれるのか教えてあげる。
Looks like Vesper's manager notices something is off and is hashing over here. Hello, did it hit him? Is she gonna kill the manager or what?
準備はできたようね。
はい。
いいね。
Huh? Wait, what just happened? I mean, that's like Kyoka's influence, but why did Arya take the hint?
私のステージへ。
What was that?
新しい姿。これが自由なのね。
ベスポお姉ちゃん、目を覚まして。こんなの自由じゃない。
身の程を知りなよ。
このステージは私のもの。
思いっきり歌うから。
あんたは深淵に触れちゃった。
まだ足りない。一緒に世界で一番のステージにしちゃおう。一緒に世界で一番のステージにしちゃおう。これで
Hey! Oh!
アリアちゃん、あとちょっと頑張ってや。しのちちゃん、本当にここにいるの？
Oh my god, I got hit by everything. How did I get hit by everything?
噂通りだ。
ちの歌手のコンディションも悪くないけど。
絶対に
完成しなくて残念だわ。
妖怪がくれたっていう新しい選択肢はベスポお姉ちゃんにとってまだ本当に欲しかったもの？本当に未練はないの？みんなからの熱い憧れの眼差しをもらえるあの場所のこと。
Not the ZZZ sad guitar. I can't take any scene with this soundtrack seriously at this point. It's like it's like a lovely soundtrack, but it's so overused. I just can't help but laugh whenever I hear it. Also, this scene could have just been her, like, you know, saying like a last dying sentence. And it's gonna be like a 10-minute long dialogue between them now. She should have just been like, oh, maybe seeing was fun actually, and then she dies. That should have been it, you know? Would have hit harder.
みんな期待して憧れてお姉ちゃんを見てたんだよ。お姉ちゃんの歌が好きで歓声を上げてたんだよ。それを怖がる目とか悲鳴に変えることがお姉ちゃんの自由意志が選んだことなの？ベスポお姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃんはまだ誰も傷つけてないよ。お姉ちゃんの歌を聴いて喜んで泣いて共感してた人たちのためにも帰ってきて。今日のこと一緒になんとかしようよ。治安局でもトップスの監督部門でもきっと助けてくれるから。いつか絶対にお姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんの歌いたいように歌える時が来るはずだから。
That hello robot makes you feel a certain way. Hello, Axis. Yeah, I really like her design as well. That like robotic wasp thingy. Quite lovely. There are a lot of unique NPCs in Zennless. It's one of the game's best parts and also one of the most frustrating. There are so many peak designs that just get locked in NPC jail. But it's good to just have them in the first place, you know? A lot of these designs could be pretty polarizing. Some people might love a character like this, some might hate a character like this. At least they can make her an NPC.
アリア、どうして私なんかにそこまで。私はあなたに負けたのよ。
ベスポお姉ちゃん、勝ち負けなんかじゃないよ。ただ私がもう一度見たいだけなの。初めてお姉ちゃんがみんなとライブしてた時のあの姿を。
分かったわ。協力する。もしまたステージに立てる時が来たら、アリア、あなたにはきっとチケットを送るわ。
黄金の木のステージが間もなく始まってしまう。ベスボさんを預けられる人を探さないと。一応妖怪絡みだから治安局には連絡しておいた。一番近くにいる治安官を向かわせてくれるそうだ。
でもベスポお姉ちゃんは悪い AI に惑わされただけで誰かを傷つけたわけじゃ。
アリア、これから起こることをあなたは気にしなくていい。自分のライブに集中して。
Westfield manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
ベスポ、何をしているんですか？さっきから何度も呼んでいるのに。
まったく。私のお目付け役はこらえ性がないんだから。
お目付け役ってというよりあなた本当に平気ですか？最後のリハがもうすぐ始まりますが無理してないでしょうね。
別にスケジュールは全部あなたに任せてるし、ぼーっとしてただけよ。
どう見ても調子が良さそうには見えないですね。もし予備扱いが本当に嫌なのならもう帰りましょう。これだけ重要なイベントですし、主催者側だって2の玉3の玉があるでしょう。
And suddenly this manager guy is a good guy. What are my thoughts on Saber's outfit in Star Rail? I really like it. Fits a Hoyo game well, while still being undoubtedly Saber. Like a longer skirt, or like a longer dress, like she has in the visual novels, won't really work well. Characters never have really like long dresses in Hoyo games because they like wouldn't look well when running around and stuff like that. So it's like a good compromise. And just cute.
今さら？もっと早くそれを聞きたかったけど。ま、どのみちあなたの約束は当てにならないから。
私上に掛け合います。
私みたいなガラクタに構ってキャリアに傷をつけることないよ。
何をバカなこと言ってるんですか？
そうだ、アリアのお友達に伝えておきたいことがあるの。
アリアのお友達は僕のことでいいのかな？なんだい？
妖怪からの伝言。お前とフェアリーがせっかく僕の用意した出し物を拒んでも黄金の日の贈り物は予定通りに届く。気に入ってくれたら嬉しい。だって。
伝言とは？アリアとリンクした時君の目は確かに紫色に光っていた。それからは誰とも接触してないのに妖怪がベスポさんと一緒にいないというならどこへ行ったんだ？
妖怪がどこに行ったのかは私の知らない別の協力者と連絡を取ってたことは確か。口ぶりからするとどうも相当な大物みたい。私を差し置いてね。
ベスポさん以外にも妖怪には協力者が。
What was first said is really unsettling, whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Guild Carrot Day gift it's preparing.
早いところ誰かに相談したら。大丈夫。私は負け犬でも往生際の悪いタイプじゃないから。たとえこれがベストシンガー賞を決める審査の場だったとしてもね。アリアを気絶させて逃げるとか、そういうことはしないよ。
No time to waste. You call Bell and Ferry right away. The call connects almost immediately.
リン、妖怪の企んでいることが分かった。
お兄ちゃんまだ長期兵にいるの？
No my rules for crafting and rerolling for Genshin bothered about Star Rail. In Star Rail? In Star Rail relics are so cooked I don't even really care much. Like the relic system in Star Rail is so bad, you just cannot get good pieces. So I don't really care as much about getting great builds in Star Rail because it's impossible. I don't think I've ever used the rerolls though. Because I would have similar standards, but it's not even possible to get pieces that would be good enough for me to reroll in Star Rail. So I don't think I've ever used the dice. Maybe like once. I think I've used a die once. And I think actually went fairly well. They also introduced like new dice recently, where you can guarantee that the stats. Oh yeah. There is a die that can guarantee that you like cannot roll into a single substat. That's actually powerful. So if you ever get a piece, like let's say you get a sphere, damage bonus, it's got double crit attack and like flat defense. You can use the die that blocks out flat defense and you are guaranteed to roll only into crit and attack. That's even better than the Genshin pick 2 substats thingy. So it's like incredibly powerful, and that's the kind of piece I would use it on. 3 good subs, 1 bad one. You block the bad one, you roll into the good ones. Ideally a 4-liner, ideally on something like a sphere or like a rare rope or a crit body. But I don't think I've ever even gotten a piece that would be worth rerolling like that. So yeah, my standards would be similar-ish, but the system is so cooked that there is like, yeah. I have crafted... no, that's more like the strong box, because you can just like craft pieces without guaranteeing any stats with the relic remains. And that I just use to craft like win set pieces sometimes. Oh yeah, when it comes to guaranteeing a main stat, I actually use the craftings fairly liberally. Because you can craft a piece with a guaranteed main stat, but the subs are random, and that's actually pretty cheap. I would craft Speechless a bunch or ERR ropes. Like just craft 20 of them, and maybe get 1 or 2 good pieces. That kind of deal. But if you want to guarantee the substats, then it's quite a bit more expensive. But that was before they even added the ability to guarantee substats. Now you like need... Because you use the self-modeling resin to craft a piece with a guaranteed main stat. And then I think you need 1 more for 1 guaranteed substat. And like 3 more for 2 guaranteed substats or something. I think I've used it once or twice actually for crafting. It's like I need an ERR rope with speed. I'm never gonna get it otherwise, so I'm gonna craft one for my support or something. But yeah, I'm when it comes to crafting pieces, I'm more liberal with that because you get way more mats. The self-modeling resins are pretty common. I blink and I have like 50 of them. So I have crafted pieces en masse before.
そうだ。ベスポさんは確かに妖怪と手を組んでいた。さっきアリアと一緒にどうにか止めたところだ。
But yeah, I will be able to explain it better when I actually stream Star Rail and I can look at the menus and stuff. Because I don't exactly remember all the like how many currencies you need for what. So you can ask me again when I stream Star Rail next time. Which I think will be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll stream Star Rail.
ただベスポさんが言うところによると、妖怪にはまだ別の計画があるらしい。おまけに協力者は彼女以外にもいる。
始まりの主なんてすごいのとも接触したあの妖怪が点灯式の
But yeah, long story short, the system is so cooked it doesn't matter much.
私にはわからないや。
同感だ。とはいえ黄金の木も半分が終わったことを考えると、この後に及んで新キャラが出てくる心配はしなくていいだろう。無視できないのは黄金の木の贈り物の方だ。
妖怪のことだし、ただの贈り物なんかじゃないよ、絶対。
引き続き点灯式絡みだとしたら、中継映像を乗っ取るくらいのことは平気で考えていそうだな。ほら、結局ほとんどの人たちは中継で式典を見るわけだろ。なる
ほどね。テロリストが声明を読み上げるならもってこいだもん。今まで仕込んできた証拠を次々に出して、知能構造体の市民は自分の支配下だって宣言で、次はその人たちがボートと化すぞって脅す。筋書きとしてはそんなところ。
今思うとアリアが暴走した様子は撮影されていたわけだけれど、他の知能構造体の犠牲者についても映像を残しているかもしれないな。それらに加え、もともと予定されていた協力者ベスポさんのライブまであったわけだ。
コンテンツが目白押しだったんだね。まあもうベスポさんが今日のステージに立つことはないわけで、中継をジャックされたところで 中途半端な内容になるのは目に見えてるけどね。よし、じゃあ中継のリスクについては私とフェアリーに任せてくれちゃっていいよ。
ああ、二人からのいい知らせを待っているよ。
After you hang up, you see the public security officer you mentioned has already arrived. What a coincidence. Why is it GUN? And Xiao Jiao is here too?
ベスポさんでいらっしゃいますか？
トップス芸能部門の社員だね。
店長さん、点灯式の妨害を起とした上、最近の知能構造体市民暴走事件にも関与していた疑いのある人物をそちらで確保したと伺いました。
その疑いのある人物がトップスの社員だから、サオちゃんも様子を見てきてって言われたんだよね。
After Xiao Jiao speaks up, GUN seems a little uneasy, but doesn't say much.
それで被疑者はどちらに？
シュレンさんの目の前にいるんだ。つまり黄金の日の点灯式に出演する予定だったベスポさんその人だね。とても協力的でいる。
何よ。
なるほど。ベスポさん、あなたには公共の秩序を乱し都市の安全を脅かした疑いがかかっています。ご同行願えますか？
ジアンカンさん、ちょっと待ってね。ベスポちゃんはトップスに帰属する知能構造体で、芸能部門の正規職員でもあるの。都市の秩序を維持する治安局の職責をザオちゃんたちも全面的に支持してるし、調査にも喜んで協力するよ。だから彼女の身柄まずこっちで預からせてもらえないかな。
彼女は我々の被疑者です。それをあなた方の手で連行するということですか？
なんて言ったらいいのかな。ベスポちゃんのモデルや論理コアに関する情報はトップスの手元にあるから、ザオちゃんたちが基本的な情報の洗い出しと初期調査を代わりにやってあげちゃう。結果はちゃんと治安局に共有するから、後で一緒に検討しようね。
それでは我々の捜査手順に。
GUN comm device chimes. Looks like an internal call. She picks up and listens for a few seconds, her brows tightened.
わかりました。被疑者はまずそちらに引き渡すということで依存はありません。
治安局とトップスが私を取り合ってるなんて夢みたい。今ならライブのチケットも飛ぶように売れそう。
被疑者は発言に気をつけてください。
どう治安官さん。今頃ローエル監察官の机の上に例の事件の手がかりが届いてるんじゃないかな。捜査が順調に進むといいなっていうザオちゃんたちからの気持ちだよ。なんて言ったって都市の秩序を維持する治安局の職責をザオちゃんたちは全面的に支持してるからね。
いいでしょう。都市の治安維持へのご協力感謝いたします。
例の事件、妖怪のことか。その手がかりとベスポさんの身柄を交換したということでいいんだろうか。
アキラ君、私は今晩こちらで点灯式の終了から市民の解散まで警備に当たるつもりです。何か問題があった時はいつでも連絡してください。
ねえ、ちょっと待ってもらえる？治安官さんと、それにトップスのウサギさんも、私はもう友達とはしばらく、永遠に会えなくなるかもしれないから、少しだけ話をさせて。
手短に済ませてください。
お耳にゴミが入っちゃった。ベスパお姉ちゃん、私にできることがあったら何でも言って。
大した話じゃないよ。ただちょっとした心残りがあるだけ。点灯式の出演者としても妖怪の共犯者としても、そしてアリアの友達としても、私は結局いつも予備だったね。この後主催者はダメ元でセルシーに声をかけるでしょうし、あの AI にはもう別の協力者がいる。アリアも仲間たちのところへ戻っていって、そうやって結局私なんかいなくたって世界が回ってくの。
違うよ、ベスパお姉ちゃんは予備なんかじゃない。私にとっては替えの利かない大事な先輩で大切な人なんだから。
ありがとう。あなたを責めてるみたいに聞こえたのならごめん。でももし私を憐れんでくれるなら一つだけ。あの AI の思い通りにさせないで。
Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting a clear answer.
そうそう、アリア、黄金の日おめでとう。初めてのステージがうまくいくといいね。
Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Jiren gets a quick rundown of what just happened and then leaves. Top staff arrives soon after and take Vesper and Adang away together. Aria gets a message from Sun and Nangon. After a quick goodbye, she hurries off to the cable car station to wait for them. The spot that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Xiao Jiao in front of you.
サオちゃん、
Oops.
何を言っているのやら。相変わらずザンは肉食系ウサちゃんだったし、何もかも予定通りという風に見えたけれど。
からかわないで。
はいはい。それで治安局の方はあれで本当に良かったのかい？
ベスパちゃんの件にあの AI が関わってることは初めからみんなの共通認識だったもんね。あのローウェル監察官がわざわざ陣頭指揮を取るくらいの事件だもん。黒枝の知る権利のために前もって探りを入れておきたかったからちょうどよかった。でもね、本当に危機一髪だったんだよ。あの真面目な治安官さんが首を縦に振ってくれなかったら、ザオちゃんと一緒に来てたあの子が手を出しちゃうところだったんだから。
ザオまで謎かけみたいなことを言うようになってしまって。あの子というのも黒枝の人かい？
それはちょっと個人情報だからね。まああの子はそういうの気にするタイプじゃないし、プロ棋士がどうしても知りたいって言うなら、この後ドラッグストアの近くに行ってみるといいかもね。君の好奇心がちょっとは満たされると思うよ。
Is that the guy? Guy? Xiao Jiao mentioned? He looks like someone you definitely don't wanna mess with. Heuristic has got the better of you, so you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyways. That's not a guy.
時間をかけすぎた。
まあこの件に関しては黒枝がちょこっと強引だったから。向こうは完全無欠の名物治安官さんだもん。少し時間はかかっちゃったけど、後腐れのないようにしといて正解だったと思うよ。
いいえ、私にやらせればすぐ終わった。
はいはい。プロメイヤちゃんは土壇場まで取っときたい必殺技なんだから。それに今日は黄金の日、あんまり残酷なことはしたくないもんね。
そう、もう言っていいか？
もう相変わらずなんだから。ボスがわざわざ黄金の日に君を外に出したのは、 すぐに帰ってきてほしいからじゃないと思うな。
他に何か用が。
そういうわけでもないけど。
ああ、そこにいる男か。
Premiere stays quiet but shoots a glance in your direction. Icy cold.
あれは違うよ。
話を聞かれたけれど。
Xiaojia also looks over. This time you get the message loud and clear. Run!
何もしない。用がないのならもう行く。
Wise, friend, I just found something new. Thanks to the storage drive Severian left, we found some traces of yokai. It's definitely infiltrated the ceremony's broadcast data stream. Whether it's trying to craft the surprise program it's got lined up. I knew it. Anything else? Oh, and when Arya and Vesper synced up earlier, Ferry pulled the chat logs from Yokai's convo and, with her last night. Ferry found that Yokai had corrupted Vesper's emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with Yokai overnight. Corrupted? Like data corruption or something? How does that work? Just what kind of tricks does Yokai have up his sleeves? Either way, I've already sent the investigation results to Severian. At the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage, and she genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Hopefully Open Security can cut her some slack. I'll pass it along to Arya. Bell, you and Ferry keep tracking. I will head back as soon as things wrap up here. Okay. Stay safe, Wise. See you tonight.
さっき妄想エンジェルとセシリアさんを見かけた気がする。アリアの様子を見に行こう。
Hey, why are they all here? You briefly relay Ferry's investigation results to Arya. Sana, Nangong, and Miss Cecilia seem to have been caught up on what happened, and they all look relieved.
あれが葛西の日。うん、そうみたい。あれ見るといよいよ点灯式だなって実感湧いてくるね。中継用のドローンがその辺のビルでひっきりなしにテスト飛行してるし。
あら、店長さん大変だったみたいね。
大したことないさ、セシリア先生。このくらいの陰謀はさっさと片付けられなければ新エリートのビデオ屋は務まらない。妄想エンジェルの臨時マネージャーたるもの、当然のことをしたまでさ。
Just as Mrs. Cecilia is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from the Yearlight Ceremony organizer suddenly barges into the conversation. Oh. Unvoiced NPC? Why? Lady Cersei, the boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there is no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
点灯式そのものを執り行うのは雲岳山の方々だったはずでは。
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating hair light along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there is no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stop the three Shifu of Yunkoi Summit on the flower basket, can I?
雲岳さんからは師匠に夫婦先輩にパンさんだったか。確かに相当な賭けだ。それ
ですが私はもう何年もステージに立っていませんし、曲を書くことだって。
You can sing whatever you want, as long as it fits Guild Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we are finally back on track. Thinking that Arya freezes. Cecilia catches her expression instantly and gives the staff a stern reminder.
そのような言い方はおやめください。いずれにせよ、最終的に招待されたゲストはベスポさんなのですから。私たちは彼女とその貢献に敬意を払うべきです。
I'm sorry, that slipped out, but right now...
わかりました。私がベスポさんの予備案として歌います。曲は私の生徒たちが黄金の日のために用意した特別な。
Yes, perfect, that's fantastic. Please sing that one. The little angels all look up at her at once, and Sana looks especially hesitant.
主催者側が焦っているのはわかるけれど、その曲はまだ妄想族ですら聞いたことのない新曲中の新曲だぞ。
まずは彼女たちの意見を聞かないと。
Like 3 confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn towards Cecilia in perfect sync.
千夏、アリア、ユウ、私と一緒に点灯式のパフォーマンスを完成させてくれないかしら。千夏が黄金の日のために書いたあの曲で。
The event staffer widens their eyes, waiting for the girl's answer.
セシリア先生、なんぼなんでも急すぎるで。ちょっと考えさせてな。
What? Do you need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astraeo, you know? And besides, you will have Lady Cersei with you.
点灯式の重要性は分かっています。ですが、あまり彼女たちをせかさないでください。
But it's so weird for an NPC to be unvoiced. You could take like a random girl from the street to voice. Like it doesn't have to be a specific person, you can get anybody to voice an NPC.
きちんと話し合ってもらって、答えが出たらまたお伝えします。
You had a law with the Angels of Delusion off to the side to talk it over.
こんなん言うたら、どんなわがままやねんって話やけど、うちは正直、点灯式のために六分街を離れたいとは思ってへん。そうだよね。だって私たちにはもう私たちのステージがあるんだもの。妄想族のみんなが今か今かと待ってるんだから。
その通りだ。僕だって妄想族だし、ディア妄想族特別ライブのチケットだって持っている。だから君たちのステージを無事に見届けたいという気持ちはある。とはいえ選ぶのはファンではなく君たち自身だ。妄想エンジェルの妄想を支えるのが僕たちの役目だからね。点灯式のような飛躍のチャンスを逃して後で後悔しないとも言い切れないだろ。
店長さんったら、そんな風に言われたらなおさら妄想族のみんなを置いてなんていけないよ。初めての対面ライブだったはずが404で中継を見るだけなんてありえないもんね。あかん、絶対あかん。そんなの絶対にダメ。よし、賛成3つ。全会一致でまた重大事項が1つ可決したよ。今すぐセシリア先生にごめんなさいして初公演の準備に戻ろう。
Three votes in favor and one abstention? Who's the abstention? You herself? I guess you wanted to perform at the lighting ceremony, but then she got outvoted. Hey, crafting an attack planar? I mean, both attack and wind are good, but if you play the set that gives attack, wind is probably better. But it depends on your gear and team and everything. It's usually pretty close between attack and damage bonus lately in Star Rail. But you should definitely make sure you know what you want. Also, like, what set did you even craft? Because one issue with Saber is that there isn't really any planar that like fits her perfectly. I actually play Glamoth, but I just happen to have good PS on Glamoth. Salsotto, yeah, that one is like fine. But yeah, no set is like perfect. If I wanted to make the best Saber build, I would just wait until a planar set that actually works well for her. The little angels quickly confer, and Sana loses at rock, paper, scissors. Oh no! So it's Sana who will turn down Cecilia's invitation?
おっと、よりにもよって千夏か。これは大仕事だな。 千夏は苦いものがダメなのに、いつもティンさんのおすすめエスプレッソを断れないでいるんだから。
アリアちゃんだったらな、セシリア先生もすんなり OK してくれそうなんだけど。アホ、うちかでできるわ。
千夏ちゃん、
Sela comes over and starts discussing tonight's performance with the angels.
せっかくの新曲お披露目になるからね。ここは我らが作曲担当のちなっちゃんからお話をどうぞ。
わかった。まずこの曲はアリアちゃん、ユウ先生、ほんで店長さんの助けもあってやっと書けた曲やね。せやからほんまはみんなの曲なんや。この曲の作曲者はここにいるみんなや。セシリア先生、今夜の点灯式ほんまにこの曲を歌ってくれるんなら、うちめっちゃ嬉しい。
千夏、こちらこそありがとうね。それであなたたちは私と一緒に点灯式に出るって決めたの？
それなんやけど、点灯式のステージってほんまにキラキラしてて、どんな人にとっても憧れやと思う。特に妄想エンジェルにとっては、あっこに立つだけで売れへん日々から抜け出せるかもしれん。うちらの夜はいつ明けるんやろって何べんも思ってきたけど、あっこからなら飛んでいけるかもしれん。せやけどそれだけやね。うちらにはもっともっと大事な約束がある。ここんとこうちら3人と店長さんでいろんな人にチケット渡してきて、うちらのこと信じて応援してくれて、一緒に妄想してくれた妄想族のみんながおる。黄金の日の夜にうちらと一緒に404で過ごしてくれるっていう人たちが待ってんねん。この曲やって励ましてくれたみんなのことを思い出しながら、また会いたいなって気持ちを込めてちょっとずつ完成させたんや。どっちが大事かなんて知らん。そりゃスターになれるかもしれへんけど、ここまでうちらのことを応援してくれた妄想族のみんなを見捨てられるわけあらへんやんか。せやから堪忍な先生。うちら先生と一緒に点灯式では歌えん。
千夏まさかあなたから私の誘いを断れるなんて。私本当に嬉しいわ。アリアとユウも何かあるかしら。
じゃあ私たち3人とも最初からキラキラしてたわけじゃなかったよね。すっごく長い道を歩いてきたんだ。バラバラになっちゃいそうな時も一緒に励まし合って、もうちょっとで妄想族のみんなの前でライブができそうなとこまでやっと来れた。目を閉じて来た道を振り返ってみるとね、ゆうちゃんがいて千夏ちゃんがいて、それに店長さんみたいな応援して期待してくれる妄想族のみんなもいて、その全部が流れ星みたいに降ってるのが見えるんだ。だからね、今夜は私たちがみんなのキラキラな妄想を集めて黄金の日をもっとキラキラにさせちゃうんだから。
おいおいおい、ちなっちゃんもアリアちゃんもいいこと言うね。
もう言ったら小芝居を打つ元気があるなら今夜のステージまで取っておきなさい。頭の中ではまだあなたたちが絶好のチャンスを逃しちゃったのが惜しいなって気持ちもあるの。でも本物のアーティストになるなら
理屈なんて蹴っ飛ばしてファンの熱い気持ちに応えなくちゃね。点灯式は私に任せて。その代わりあなたたちも最高のライブをしっかりやりきってくるのよ。
もちろん。
Why are there so many people? She sold and gave away all those tickets herself, so why does Sana look so caught off guard? Why are there so many people? Oh no, Arya's got Sana's airheadedness. I've got a ticket, I'm here to watch the show. Even if they are airheads, the show must go on. Guess I better hurry and get those two prepared then. But I've been getting the feeling that you've been a little on edge. Could it be that the thing we talked about the first time we met at the drink stand still hasn't been resolved? Oh yeah, I totally forgot until now. Oh man, we've really been taking up way too much time of the manager, way too much of the manager's time. Alright, I remember now too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. After all, I already made a wish to a sprite. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you've got this. And you know what? You're definitely gonna make it in time to capture a performance of the songs on a road for Gilded Carrot Day. After a quick goodbye, Nanyun leads Sana and Arya towards the Lulus awaiting them.
千夏たちはライブの準備に向かった。リンとフェアリーの状況を確認しよ
う。パンパンパン。
ただいま。リン、そっちとフェアリーの様子はどうだい？
フェアリーが言うには妖怪はもう中堅のデータノードをほとんど掌握してるみたい。少し厄介なことになってるって。
あの妖怪というのはよほど手強い相手のようだ。あの解説したがりのフェアリーが助手2号の君に仕事を譲っているわけだからね。前代未聞じゃないか。
Meanwhile, Film hides during the Yearlight ceremony.
皆様ご覧ください。文学さんの修行者の方々がすでに位置ついております。続いてスタジオの皆様、火災の火が灯るにあたり市民の皆様にお伝えしたいことなどありますか？
やっとこっちは終わりだ。おい、チョンファン買ってきたか？
なんだこれは。
ああ、俺の仕事はもう終わったんだぞ。飯くらい食っても。
市民諸君、この黄金の日に我らが新エリートに暮らす知能構造体の友人たちを紹介させてほしい。
おい、これまずいんじゃないのか？こんなコーナーがあるなんて聞いてないぞ。中継機で早く。
放送室曰くどうやっても切断できなかったそうで。
VBT クロスにかかればリズムで熱狂を生み出すことも、次のメロディーで死の宣告をすることもそうさもない。フォローの幼いミネに騙されるな。数日前に集団変異を起こし、フォローに迷い込んだ市民を襲撃したんだからな。
知能構造体脅威論、あれが流行ったのって50年前とかだろ。
でも最近暴走する事件が多いし、ちょっと怖いかも。
だから言ったろ、論理コアはコードで動いてる。ウイルスなんかに対しては点で脆弱なんだからな。
何も黄金の日にこんなこと。治安局は何してるんだよ。
彼らに正確な指令を下すさえすれば。
観察官、アシのせいじゃないですって。アシ本当にあの発信源を特定したんですってば。アシが帰るときはあの構造体たち全然普通だったし。
身の回りにいる身近な知能構造体たちがいきなり。
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
おお、か
I guess it was supposed to be a fairy line and it's not voice.
なんなのよ今の。いやーね、趣味の悪い広告が増えちゃって。
ちげえって親分。今のは最高にしびれるどんでん返しってやつだ。
統計では評価の低い映画に限って予測不能どんでん返しを多用する傾向にあるわ。
ほとんどダ作ってことじゃねえか。わかってねえなアンビ。予測不能こそが俺らを知能構造体たらしめるんだぜ。
Video file replaced. We made it.
間に合ってよかった。危うく妖怪の最後の言葉が流れてしまうところだったな。
お手柄だね、フェリー。
Notice, the lighting ceremony and the Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony by mobile livestream.
妄想エンジェルはもう新曲を披露しているはずだ。急いで行かないと。
とか言ってるお兄ちゃんがのんびりしてるんじゃん。ほら、急いで急いで。
Bell grabs you and drags you out in a hurry. Hopefully you can still make it to the best part of the show. Okay, cutscene time?
黄金の日の夜はやっぱり賑やかだな。
感心してる場合じゃないよお兄ちゃん。急がなきゃライブ終わっちゃう。
ちょうどクライマックスだ。
ほらほらつくよ。
戻るぞ。
警戒時。
異常なし。
今年も灯ったか。
この黄金の日を私忘れない。
Alan spotted. Alan! Lynn, seems like you like them. Yeah, I don't think I ever told you before, but I actually used to want to become an idol myself. But pushing yourself to create with barely any response, those long, grueling practice sessions, it's really tough to keep going. So I really admired the Angels of Delusion. They were pretty good, not super polished yet, but still got me into it. I only realized I was getting sleepy after they finished. Are you heading off to rest, Alan? I'm fine, can stick it out till the photo's done, then go back, sleep. Sounds good. I'm like, because of this guy I can't take a good photo, man. Because I'm too close to Ellen and she's like glitching out. If I go like this, maybe. Man, this guy is so annoying, actually. I can't believe they've grown into such a strong and charismatic group already. They must have had a trough. And they must have had plenty of support and help from their Delulus too. And that includes you too, right, manager? They earned every bit of it. You are the bonus manager. I can tell they really rely on you. If you are willing, let's keep supporting the Angels of Delusion together. So Lord Phaethon went through so many crazy things this past year. Oh, Junior Bell and Junior Wise. Went through so many wild adventures before joining Hyungui Summit. Yeah, time really flies. Another year, another Gilded Carrot Day. Our friends are still around, and the new commission went off without a hitch. Honestly, that's all I could ask for. You're quite easy to please, huh? our two girlfriends caught each other up. I can't talk with Jane? That's strange. Manager, how do we do out there? That was amazing. Oh, really? No way. My legs are still shaking. I can't believe I finished that many songs. And only messed up 5 times. Huh? You actually counted? Not only did she count it, she counted one of those instances twice. Could it be that when I wasn't paying attention, Sana raised her standards for her own dancing skills? I knew it, you've been secretly watching me. But bet you didn't notice, my first mistake was actually forgetting to set up my selfie stick at the edge of the stage beforehand. Ah, that was the biggest mistake of the entire show. I was supposed to nail the final pose, grab the selfie stick in one smooth move, and then take a group photo with everyone. Huh? Was there such a section in the rehearsal? No. Ah, go ahead, laugh at me all you want. It was my surprise, I planned it to just use my phone at first. But when I saw how many fans showed up at the entrance, I thought of using a selfie stick so that I could fit everyone in. I reminded myself like a dozen times, and I still forgot. Ah, so it was your special little surprise, huh? It's not too late to grab your selfie stick, you know? Ari and I can go ask everyone who wants to stay for the photo to wait. Don't worry, Sana, just go ahead and grab it. Okay, go on then, I'll grab the selfie stick right now. Let's meet back in the front of the stage. Thanks everyone. Wait, hold up! What's up? The manager's been busy all day, managed to make it to our last performance and even helped us entertain the crowd. Let's get a pic with him first. Ah, you're so right. Sweet, let's take it now. You're pulled onto the stage by the angels and take group pictures together. Wow. Okay, nobody blinked. What a miracle.
待っててくれてほんまおおきに。このライブが成功したのは妄想族のみんながいてくれたおかげ。私たちからみんなにとびっきりのプレゼントだよ。時間は止められないけど今夜の妄想を記念として永遠に残すことはできるよね。みんな全員揃ったる？
Everybody gathers.
みんなお願い事を思いっきり叫んでや。
Oh man, this is so cute. Arya hugging Sana here. And then it's on her phone. She's not paying attention. And Seth is here as well. We couldn't see him just a sec ago. Wait, this is the kind of screen I need to make like double sure got taken properly. Yep. Hello, Sayonara.
大丈夫だからね。だって私たちこそ全ての妄想をリアルにする妄想エンジェル。
The crowd immediately erupts in cheers.
私ね、飲みきれないくらいのイトロフューエルが欲しいな。プルニャンのお願いでもあるよ。
プルニャン。
私たちの404にみんな来てね。
アリアちゃんのダンスがどんどん上手くなりますように。
千夏ちゃんがステージで転ばなくなりますように。ゆうちゃん、私を踏んで。
A speechless silence jolts at half asleep audience member awake.
何急に。エレン、願い事の時間だよ。は じゃあ毎日ぐっすり寝れますように。
なんやな。わたえな。俺も言うのか。じゃあ黄金の日をみんなが楽しく過ごせますように。あの変わり者で嫌なやつで黄金の日にも帰ってこない兄貴セベリアン・ローウェルも一応含めてな。
あら、今のは聞かなかったことにしましょう。毎年黄金の日はパイトン様と一緒に過ごせますように。毎年今日のように素敵な日が巡ってきますように。
みんなあらかた叫び終わったようだけれど、リンはどんな願い事にするんだい？
実はまだ決めてないの。もうちょっと落ち着くまで考えてみるね。
ほなみんな取るで。3、2、1、妄想エンジェル。
After the photo, the audience leaves the place in satisfied little clusters. After a flurry of chaotic goodbyes, only the three angels and their temporary agent remain at the front of the stage, and that's when Cecilia calls.
私の天使ちゃんたち、ライブはどうだったかしら。
ちゃんとやりきったで。しかも開演からラストまで誰も途中で出ていかへんかった。ライブは大成功だったよ。妄想族のみんなもすっごく熱くて、みんなのこと大好きになっちゃった。まあだいたいこんな感じ。僕から付け加えることは特にないかな。
そう、あなたたちのこと心から誇りに思うわ。それからいいニュースよ。今夜私が歌った曲を作ったのがあなたたちだって気づいた人がもういるみたい。これから妄想族がもっと増えるでしょうね。心の準備をしておいて。
本当？ちなつちゃんもうすぐ注目度急上昇の新人作曲家って言われるよ。アリアちゃんもや。頭角を現しつつある新人シンガーって言われるで。二人ったら妄想の力を出し切ったかなと思ったら、ちょっこり自分たちの分も残してたんだ。
こういう時に夢から覚めるようなこと言っちゃねよ。
言わないって。僕だって妄想してるし。じゃあゆうちゃんの妄想は？妄想エンジェル公式ホームページの閲覧数がランダムプレイの来客数に届きますように。
ユウはどうしていつもうちという弱小ビデオ屋を比較対象にするんだろ
う。でもね、そっちに妄想族がついてるって言うなら、こっちにはたくさんの有料会員様がいるんだから。
You bid the angels of Delusion and Cecilia farewell and head home with Belle. The fireworks of Fire seem to be grander than ever before. Belle seems particularly excited and charges up the stairs to the rooftop beside the video store.
お兄ちゃん、ハッピーホリデー。
リンもおめでとう。
花火綺麗だね。そうだ、願い事しよう。今年はよく食べよく寝て元気に平和で運気マシマシ商売繁盛しますように。お兄ちゃん、他何かある？
そうだな。これからも何があろうとまた一緒にこの日を過ごせますように。
Hello, Spaghetti. Do I know an anime called Feast of the North Star? Yeah, I know of it, but I haven't seen it. I've only seen some memes. Master, I'm worried the fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day evening will be too loud for you to hear my blessing. I'm worried the live music at 4:04 will be too intense for you to see my message. Fairy, what's wrong? Online data shows that audio messages are a popular form of greeting around Gilded Carrot Day. Analytics Master has been preoccupied with commissions lately and hasn't had time to enjoy the festive atmosphere. Happy Gilded Carrot Day, best smart assistant ever. Thank you, Master. I also wish you and second assistant a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Reminder, your friends have sent multiple video messages full of heartfelt emotions and eloquent words, putting Yuri's most advanced AI assistant to shame. Currently playing for you. You check the blessings from your friends have sent.
点灯式のパフォーマンス完璧だったわ。半分はアキラのお手柄と言っていいわね。ご褒美に私のコンサートにも招待するからいつでも会いに来て。そうか。ならもう少し精力的にコンサートを開いたらどうだ。このセルシー城と山にこもるという予定をキャンセルすればちょうどスケジュールが。イブの意地悪、それはダメなの。プロキシー、黄金の日はどこで過ごすの？ジャズ屋のみんなが会いたがってるにゃ。もうかってるかしら。次の黄金の日もそのまた次の黄金の日もとにかく黄金の日が続く限りお互いがっぷり稼ぎましょう。
ようプロキシー、めでてえな。今年の葛西の日は見てくれたかよ。
あれはうちら白義重工から市民全員に送る黄金の日のプレゼントだ。感想でも意見でも何でも言ってくれ。
Haven't heard Colada in a while.
このような仮説の折にあたり、ビクトリア火星よりご挨拶申し上げます。
この1年もご指名をお待ちしておりますわね。プロキシさん、シーザーを見かけてませんこと？あのイノシシがバーニスとハメを外しまくっていたら呼んでもらっていいですわ。すぐ引き取りに参りましたよ。
聞いての通り、お嬢様は黄金の日の夜にお出かけらしい。俺もついでに六分街に寄ってあんたの顔でも拝みに行くかね。
今日は特別な日だそうだな。お前にメッセージを送るよう柳から言われた。課長、それは言わなくても。そうか。今日は春政の気が特に抜けていたこともあり、単独で半数以上のエーテリアスを殲滅する修行が実に順調だった。プロキシ、お前も万事順調にいくよう祈っている。
治安局からもご挨拶を申し上げます。黄金の日の期間中も我々は職務に励み、皆様の安全な暮らしをお守りいたします。安全への意識を忘れずに仮説をお楽しみください。皆様とご家族の幸せとご健勝を心よりお祈り申し上げます。
年が巡るこの時に万事思いのままであるように。今夜プロキシさんと黄金の日の喜びを分かち合えることを嬉しく思います。任務があるためお会いすることはできませんが、時間を見つけて必ず贈り物をお渡しに伺いますね。ハッピーホリデーよ、フレームナイトラッキースター。
ノビンの希望を無下にはできなくてね。彼の友人とその保護者と共に黄金の日を過ごすこととなってしまった。店長君はいかがお過ごしだろうか。妹君がそばにいるのならさぞかし賑やかなことだろう。どうか良き休日を。
パイト王様、どうか次の黄金の日も夜の帳と花火をビビアンと共に迎えてくださいませ。
Wait, does it mean that Hugo is over at Victoria Housekeeping? Because like Robin's friends would be Butler, and Butler's parents would be like Lycon and Rina. Is this the Victoria Housekeeping background? And like, we just met with Vivian. Why is she sending us wishes here again?
新エリートでこんなに賑やかな夜は初めてだよ。みんな夜回り人になっちゃったのかな。ってことはアキラも今夜はみんなリュシアと一緒に夜を守るんだよ。アキラくんもそうだよね。オペレーター番号2493ダイヤリンから黄金の日のご挨拶です。順風満帆な一年 日おめでとう。いつもお世話になってます。次の1年はサオちゃんとの協力関係をいっそ独占契約にアップグレードしちゃうのはどう？っていうのは冗談だけど、サオちゃんと組めば絶対に損しないってこと、君はちゃんと分かってるもんね。お弟子さんお弟子さん、点灯式はちゃんと見てくれましたか？大姉弟子の勇姿をまさか見逃したりしてませんよね。
願わくばこの平和が永遠に続き、巡る年月に幸があらんこと。
The fact that this was optional is an absolute crime, man. Why was this optional? Time flies when you're having fun. Hard to believe the Great Card Day holidays are almost over already. I haven't gotten any proper rest lately, with Severian's commission keeping me on my toes. Good thing the video store doesn't need to open on a strict schedule. And we've got EOS and the other Bangu to help out, otherwise this would be rough. Can I check the feeling I'm forgetting something? I forget the time for bed. Even aliens wouldn't pick Great Card Day to attack New Eridu. I'll think about it tomorrow morning.
お兄ちゃんおはよう。昨日はあれだけのことがあったんだから寝るのも遅かったでしょ。なのに時間通りに起きるなんてさすが。
僕は君ほど寝ぼすけじゃないからね。けれど昨日はしっかり休めたよ。それに以前うやむやになった件について誰かさんからちゃんと話を聞けていないしね。そう考えたら寝てる場合じゃないだろ。
あれ、その誰かさんって誰のことかな。
The A-Hollow Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the old capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an A-Hollow unit formation. Agents of the Division Member Area participate in operations conducted by that formation.
そういうことだったのか。フェアリーとアリアの間に前世からの縁のような絆があったとはね。まるで小説のような話だ。
かわいそうなマスターと助手2号は何も知らないままだったけど。
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
フェアリー、慌てなくても大丈夫だ。君は僕とリンが一番信頼している AI アシスタントだからね。ただ僕が思うに、別に利用規約がなくても誰かと友達になることはできるんじゃないかな。そうでないと外で話を聞いているアリアが悲しんでしまうよ。
Belle, who's been standing off to the side, barely holding back a grin, finally opens the workshop door as Fairy flickers in shock and cheerfully pulls Arya inside. Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
願いの妖精さん。
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module,
願いの妖精さん。
I'm here. Fairy and Arya spend some time talking through what happened before.
長い眠りから目覚めたかつての構造体兵士と AI の指揮官は新しい世界で再会を果たす。戦火と紛争から離れた後、二人はそれぞれ新しい世界に溶け込もうと努力した。 AI は願いの妖精に扮し、人知れず構造体に助言を与え、彼女を支える。ところがある日、別の AI が介入し、構造体は再び闇に落ちる寸前に。しかし全てが無事に終わり、彼女たちはもう一度素直に向き合うきっかけを得たのだった。
いやー、感動的なお話だったね。ナレーターがお兄ちゃんじゃなかったらもっと良かったんだけどな。
ま まさかあなたが妖精さんだったなんて。
Long time no see.
ありがとう。今までずっと支えてくれて。あなたがいなければ私は絶対に妄想エンジェルに入れてなかったし、新しい人生を歩むこともできてなかったと思う。
おや、どうやらフェアリーが照れているようだ。こういうセンチメンタルな会話はまだちょっと難しかったかな。
お兄ちゃんってばそんな言い方して火に油を注いでも知らないよ。
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategy commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
新しい指令は引き続きあなたの歌声で新エリートを妄想の世界に沈めてくださいだよね。私頑張るよ。
ところでフェアリーがすでに僕たちと利用規約を結んだということは、アリアが最新の指令をしっかり実行しているか僕たちも確認する必要があるということじゃないかな。
お兄ちゃんが言いたいのはつまりね、これから妄想エンジェルのリハやライブがあったらまた404に招待してほしいってこと。チケットはちゃんと買うから。
もちろん。私たちちょうど新曲の練習中なんだよ。今から見に来る？
You have some things to discuss with Ferry, so you and Arya agree to meet up later at 404. Wasn't I totally bailed you out with that whole Arya thing, Ferry? You've been so quiet. Go on, Spirit. What you been up to, huh? Something about yokai? After all, our suspect's still on the loose. Affirmative. I've already compiled the relevant information for you. During the investigation of the incident before the yearly ceremony, Tops's Oversight Division also found records in suspect Vesper's data showing she had been corrupted by the intelligent entity yokai. However, both Public Security and Krampus have currently lost track of yokai. So Public Security and Krampus lost track of yokai. He's still on the loose, and nobody knows who this partner of his is. Yeah, that's about right. Affirmative. The intelligent entity yokai is highly mobile and harbors hostility towards Master, Second Assistant, and myself. This could potentially become a security risk. I shall continuously upgrade the Hollow Deep Dive system's defense protocols based on existing records. Can this upgrade really stop yokai though? The scenario in your question lacks sufficient case examples to provide an accurate response at this time. My bad, my bad. There I go again, saying stuff that puts you in an awkward position. Ferry did say it was continuous, it will get better, right? Affirmative. Right, plus with Public Security and Krampus after them, yokai won't dare act anytime soon. While everyone's still in the festive Virid Carrot Day mood, we can take a few more days off too. Ferry, meanwhile, can keep tabs on yokai while clearing out some of that redundant data. Pretty solid plan. Defense program upgrade will continue in the background. During this I will resume my vacation itinerary recommendations from several days ago, the ones interrupted by Bangbu 18 before I could finish presenting them. Get your tail wagging, Thyren Idol Show. Clash at the Lumina Big Rig Kitty Summit. Wait, these fluffy events, was this recommended based on Bell's taste? And they certainly aren't to my taste. Whatever you say, Wise, even though you took pictures of 50 chunky cats at Phalium Heights, if you say you are not interested, we'll drop it for now. In that case, let's head over to 404 in a bit and check out the Angels of Delusion's rehearsal and how the Angels of Delusion rehearsal is coming along. Oh, I'm like already here. Oh, they're dancing here. I hope I can see them dancing on the stage, even after the quest is over.
店長さん、あの子たちが次の曲に向けて準備しているのはもうご存知のようね。
ああ、アリアから聞いた。少し見ていたけれど、皆真剣そのものだったな。
ファーストライブがアリアちゃんとちなっちゃんに火をつけちゃったみたいでさ、ここ数日は
新エリートヤヌスクの人気ローカルアイドルを目指して頑張ってるんだよ。
それにインターノットの方でもね、最近はフォロワーがすっごく増えてきて。せやけど思ってたより増加は緩やかなんよな。
黄金の日のライブは大成功だったし、お客さんの反応も良かったと思うけどな。みんな帰ってからフォローしてくれなかったんだろうか。
直近で増えたフォロワー数はだいたいほぼあの日に来てくれた人数とぴったしなんよな。そんでよーく見たらセシリア先生の言葉がきっかけで見つけてくれた人がほとんどやったで。あの夜はみんな気を使ってくれたっちゅうだけで、ほんまはあんまり刺さっとらんかったんかな。そんなことないよ。原因はきっと他にあるって。
変だな。ちなみにアカウントの URL はどうやって周知させていたんだい？
URL？ うちらどっかしら書いとったやんな。チケットやらチラシやらポスターやら。
はい、原因発見。
わあ、チケットにもチラシにも全然書いてないよ。どないしよう、どないしよう。大丈夫だよ、千夏ちゃん。もっと曲を作ってもっと歌えばいいんだから。はぐれちゃった妄想族のみんなをまた呼び戻そう。
そうそう、うちのメインボーカルは吸引力のすごいただ一人のアリアちゃんなんだから。
そういえば最近妄想族の子からセルシー様の曲をカバーしてほしいって言われてて、みんなすごく聴きたいみたいだし、実は私も歌ってみたいなーって。
わあ、アリアちゃん急に野心出てきた。でも聞いた話だとセルシー様が引退して以降カバーの許可をもらうのがめっちゃ大変らしいよ。
あんまり先生をからかうものじゃないわ。
なんかいけちゃいそうかも。そうそう、黄金の日のあれこれ店長さんにはお世話になったけど、俺がまだだったよね。
ユウは話をそらすのがちっともうまくならへんな。でも店長さん、ほんまおおきに。店長さんがおらんかったらライブどころやなかったと思うし、こうして妄想エンジェルでいられたかも怪しいんやから。私のせいで。
いや、アリアはこれっぽっちも悪くないさ。ライブは無事に終わったんだから、それで全て良しとしようじゃないか。くよくよするのも妄想エンジェルらしくない。それにアリアが妖怪に目をつけられたことはどうもフェアリーが怪しいんだよな。説明がややこしくなるから今は言わないけれど。
そうだよ、まったく二人とも急に改まっちゃって。っていうかちなっちゃんがさっきから遮るから店長さんにちっともプレゼントが渡せないんだけど。
Oh! I need this, IRL. A gilt card they gift from Nankyu on behalf of the Angels of Delusion. The plush is soft and fluffy, perfect for nestling in the corner of the couch. Maybe one day the girls will take a bigger stage and lock eyes with us in the crowd as cheers and shouts rise from all around. But right here, right now, this plush is the one thing well within reach, and very real and very warm. It's the one thing which reminds us that the time we spend together is anything but a delusion. Nangung plushie. Tada, it's a little octopus!
かわいいタコじゃないか。ありがたく受け取っておくよ。ちなみに前に言っていたチケット代とワンドリンクをおごってもらえるという話はまだ有効かな？
もちろん有効やで。ただまあ前もって教えてくれると助かるかもな。
経費で落とせたらええけど、ライブが終わってリニーもほぼ使い切ってもうたし。
どうしよう。願いの妖精さんに何かできそうな依頼がないか聞いてみるね。
それがダメなら、確か僕が買った宝くじもそろそろ当選発表だった気がするんだけど。あ、またユウが好きあらばラッキー自慢しようとしてるで。大概にしいや、ほんま。ブーブー。
ユウは懲りずに活動資金にねじ込もうとしているし、千夏は相変わらず真面目というか融通が利かないというか、まあとにかくエンジェルのみんなが歓迎してくれるし、おまけにライブが見放題ということなら404には足しげく通おうかな。あんまり頻繁に来ると貧縮を買いそうだけれど。
そんなわけないじゃない。
Why are we so cheap, man? We are not that poor.
いつでも大歓迎だから。
To not afford a ticket to an underground idol group. Sixth Street still riding the high of the Gilded Carol Day festivities, but somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow.
ベリナ、周辺はノルムーが念入りに調べたのだ。この金属らしき残留物は間違いなくフリンツ合金なのだ。
The upcoming characters, apparently.
まったく、うつろがりの力というやつは凄まじいのだ。始まりの主の器をぶっ壊しただけでは飽き足らず、溶けきらなかった合金の破片がめちゃくちゃ広範囲に飛び散ったのだ。さてと、いい知らせと悪い知らせがあるのだ。ベリナに選ばせてあげるのだ。
良い知らせは、器が完全に破壊されたことで始まりの主がここを利用して復活する可能性はないこと。悪い知らせは、これら合金の総量もどこから来たのかも私たちには判断できないことでしょ。ノルム
ーが言いたかったのにひどいのだ。まあとにかくここで見つかった合金についてはもう学術的価値のない報告書にするくらいしかノルムーたちにできることはないのだ。
In English. So at first they were both like question marks, but you know, one of the girls got addressed as Velina, and when she started speaking it was like Velina already. And then suddenly Norma appeared as Norma, and it's like, we haven't heard, like in the English voice lines, we haven't heard Norma yet anywhere. But in Japanese, she addressed herself as Norma here in this sentence. She addressed herself in third person, so that's why we know she's Norma. It's like Norma was supposed to say it, but in English it just appeared out of nowhere. They missed the reason why Norma appeared here. They should have just made Velina mention her or something. If they wanted to avoid the third person.
どうして諦めてしまうの？現場にいた当事者たちに話を聞くこともできるでしょ？
楊春光のことを言ってるなら、あのあくびを連発してる宗主に修行中とか言って門前払いを食らったばかりなのだ。
だから修行中じゃない目撃者に聞けばいいじゃないの。最近メイフラワー市長の紹介でイーシェンが弟子を2人取ったそうよ。入門してまだ日が浅いのに楊春光や雲岳さんの他の弟子たちとやけに親しくしてるみたい。それに彼らは雲岳さんが英飛地区で行った一連の作戦すべてに参加している。最後だけ不在というのは不自然よ。
One pool. I mean, it's kind of just what I needed. How was the story? Overall, pretty nice. Not bad. There were some like hiccups, some moments that felt a bit worse. Some trauma dumping randomly. But definitely better than most of the story content this year. I see, was pretty great. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, the Angels of Delusion! We can't yet do Arya, but we can do Sana. June 7th, July 4th. July 18th, sorry. Are there birthdays? More invites? Man, I get invited to so many outposts. Night Fury. They don't even have a description. I don't mind seeing some invites, like as long as I'm not in like 10 different outposts. I got invited to some interesting ones before. Like when an Ellen Main's outpost invites me, gotta accept those. Alright, that's pull class title. I was doing some quality time events and stuff, finally. I haven't done anything since like 1.7, so I'm finally starting to catch up. And now we have enough for another 10 pull here. Just enough. Wait, how much PT am I on? 31. Yeah, at least it's 2 A ranks and not just 1. Okay, yeah, ZZ already works. So we've got Sana still working on the core, that's good. I mean, like, you want to max it out. Special attack and chain, yeah, like, these abilities are just for damage. Now, her damage and days can actually be pretty decent. So... leveling up her abilities is pretty okay, actually. You could level up the basic. And even assist is not terrible. Dodge, like, you're not really gonna spend enough time on-field time on her to dodge, but yeah. Her contribution is not meaningless. Actually, now they added a new thingy in Deadly Assault. I'm not sure in Shu as well, probably in Shu as well. Where after the fight you can see the like damage contribution spread of your team. So you can see like how much damage, days and anomaly build up each one of the characters did. And healing even for some reason. So yeah, her days contribution is actually higher than you would expect from a support agent. She does have like a hammer after all. And we got 3700 attack. At this point you don't even want any more attack. Her passive caps at 3500. It's even lower now because you don't have the core F yet. It only caps at 975. So like 3250. But yeah, eventually you will need 3500 attack. You will get more base attack from reaching core F though. So you'll get even more attack once you level up. Getting some, so I mean this is great to have. Like it's better to have too much than not enough. But dropping a bit of it to like still stay above 3500 but getting some more crit or even AP could be better if you are gonna be min-maxing. Crit for no, you cannot drop 30%. Because 30% is how much? Your base attack is 1438 times 0.3. That's 430 attack. But you are gonna get a bit more from the... If your crit 4 had stacked attack subs, it could be doable. Right? Because you would have... 3698. You would have 3266 attack right now, but you're gonna get more base attack. Which is gonna increase your attack percent by even more. Yeah, 3500 is the limit of her core passive. So you know what? Once you get F, a different 4 or 5 could work for a tiny bit more damage. Not even a tiny bit. Like I said, her contribution is pretty meaningful. And yeah, we've got 4-piece Moonlight, 2-piece Swing just for more energy regen. Yeah, when you are playing her with Shungus, you just want all the skills. When Arya comes out, maybe it will not be necessary to have this much energy, especially with the Sig, which also gives you good energy regen. But yeah, for now this is the build. We'll see when Arya comes out what will be the play. What's the best team with Arya? Sana, Arya, Nangong. And before Nangong comes out, you will just want a stunner. One tape. Not Yuzuha. Yuzuha can also work. Like it's either Yuzuha or a stunner. But both Arya and Sana have like are empowered when the enemy is stunned. You can proc the cat's gaze more often when the enemy is stunned, and then Arya, her set works better when enemies are stunned. So stunning enemies is great, but Yuzuha gives pretty sick buffs as well, so like it's gonna be close. But then Nangong comes out and you're just gonna play Nangong. Trigger? Trigger could be fine. And there will be like a bunch of options. Almost any stunner would probably work. Or Yuzuha, like you said. Oh! Guy did a 10 pull and got a double? Man. Got double Sana engine in a 10 pull. Best I got was like 2S rank bang boost. In a 10 pull. Which is like, wow. So good. Okay. We gotta do... Let me mark this achievement. Wait, that's 20 polychromes. We gotta do Shiyu. Not Shiyu. Hollow Zero. Yeah, 4.1 installer will be only for weeks, and we'll only have one new character. It will only be Ashvale. Is anyone balancing for weeks? I'm not sure. They wrote something about the banners. It was just kind of confusing. I mean, the way they wrote it. Okay, let's first spend some of my charge here. I have caved, and I actually use Shungun instead of Ellen. Shungun's clears like 60% faster. I can't continue wasting minutes every day playing Ellen here when these enemies are so terrible to fight. Nah, like if anything it could be like 3 weeks new character and 1 week something else. Yeah, like this is the Shungu's clear and I don't even need to like do anything. With Ellen, I actually had to like properly dodge these guys and focus fire like one of them at the start. Like try to spread my damage actually, it's better if you spread your damage. And then sometimes I would have like 30-second clears. The one I posted on the Discord server when I was like 15 cost Ellen versus 5 cost Shungus, it was like 23 seconds, that was like my fastest clear ever actually, it's usually 30. Oh, this could be decent if it rolls crit rate. Probably not good enough anyways. AP? If you roll 5 times AP. So yeah, that's pretty sad, man. Once you have 2 agents who can set up an Ether Veil, you get an Insta Shungus, Enlightened Mind State, and you just one-shot everything. But at least I have Sana in this team, so it's not all that bad. Double crit, 80%. If we ever get a physical Rapture agent, could be a good off-piece for them. Like, I can say no to a 4-liner with double crit. Attack with AP? Not really. Zella's gonna get buffed in the next... in like 4.2. The next set of buffs is gonna have Zella. Zella, Veld, Ho-Ho, and Firefly. I think it was supposed to be.
なんや先生、うちらを着せ替え人形やと思って。姉弟子が手伝ってあげる。
Okay, let's check some of my pieces. Well, let's first dismantle. I actually did some dismantling yesterday, but I haven't looked through my Hyungus piece, I only looked through my upcoming Arya pieces. So what do we have here? I mean, this piece is already perfect, right? So like, I can't get an upgrade. Might as well like check these though. Because you know, they could be an off piece for Corin or something. But they need double crit attack. If it's not double crit attack, it's Gonzo. Unless I wanted this for like a Jane off piece or something. Do I not use T&R? Sometimes. But this way I don't need to use my other hand. I have it like under my desk or something, you know? It's easier this way. Okay, casual plus 5 crit. It's still worse though. Why? What do you mean why? It's not even a good piece though, like nobody will play this. Let's get another one. Okay, no, we already failed. Goodbye to this piece. Why? Ah, flat attack. Do I keep going even at this point? It's kind of worse than the plus 5 critter now. Because it was a 3-liner and it rolled flat attack? Yeah. I have already 2 better pieces to play on this set. Here I'm playing an off piece, because my current piece was pretty terrible. So here I don't need to be as strict on them, but still, like, they do need double crit attack. Without double crit attack, it is Gonzo. Why are they going all the way to plus 4, man? What is this? Anomaly pieces? I mean, if I already threw out this one because it rolled defense percent, then I shouldn't even give this one a chance. Do I want a physical off piece for an anomaly agent? If they were great, like 4-liner, like this could have been good if I rolled attack AP every time, but I didn't. Or maybe if I had attack AP double crit, because crit can still matter like a little bit, or attack AP flat attack and pen, something like that. Okay, Hyungus. Got the M1, that's very nice, that's very strong. High attack, she gets... How much crit rate? Yeah, 30. So this is 80. And plus 10, so that's 90. Oh no, wait, this gives 20. So that's 100, right? Yeah, this gives 20 and then her core gives 30. Yeah. So that's 100 crit rate. 286 crit damage, and you also get a bunch more from the engine. And from other buffs. Might as well max out all her abilities by now. Like, they can all matter. You'll use all of them. They should all be maxed probably. If you liked her enough to go M1, you should like her enough to max out all her skills. And yeah, when playing with Sana, especially if you go Sana Jiao and cut the Dialing, because like, ideally you do want to play Sana with Hyungus right now. In the future, once we get the full idol team, you might want to like not play Sana with her anymore, because then you play the idol team on one team and then Hyungus will be separate back with Jiao Dialing. But if you do play Sana with her, you might not want to go attack, because Sana gives a lot of attack, and that's like the main thing she gives. So actually going for crit damage, or physical damage, or even both, could be just as good if not better. It's just like more options, you know? It's not like, oh, you must change this piece now because it's bad. It still depends on the Deadly Assault buffs and stuff. Like, does the Deadly Assault buff give you damage bonus or crit or stuff, right? If you get crit damage from your buff, you would want to play attack, then maybe physical damage on 5. If you get more attack, you would want to swap them. If you get physical damage, you definitely don't want to play physical damage on 5 then. But yeah, with Sana, like in a vacuum, the optimal build might actually be crit damage, physical damage, or at least one of those. And just like play the pieces that are better, essentially. Okay, here we've got a suboptimal piece, because only a 3-liner. We don't have any 4-liners lined up, unfortunately. Can't really get better from these guys. Okay, this one has attack. And this one has attack already as well. AP actually isn't bad. Like, we might want this for somebody who actually likes AP. Oh, then we rolled all crit afterwards. It's better than this piece. I can throw this out. And this guy? Defense scaling physical agent incoming? Okay, what do we have here? Attack, crit damage, attack, attack. Attack with double crit? This could actually be good. Attack with single crit. AP with attack and crit. Okay, I'm filling this piece. I'm going plus 15. Wow. I mean, it's actually... Nah, you never go attack with an AP substat on 4, right? You would always go AP with an attack substat. But yeah, we dodged all the crit. This would be a downgrade then. Okay, what about this guy? Can we roll crit damage like 3 times? I'll give it plus 6. Okay, we rolled once. We rolled twice. It's worse. Worse enough to throw it out immediately? Wait, I have a different piece like this already. This one has +1 flat attack. This one does not have +1 flat attack. So this is worse. You are away for the week because of a family event. You return home on Wednesday. Wait, but like, when are you leaving? On like which day? Like, are you leaving tomorrow and returning next Wednesday, or how is it? What? I've heard that Overwatch... Oh, you've already left. Okay. Makes sense. I need to grind still the... I still need to grind... the currency wars thingies. Patch is good. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that the player counts are like best since launch right now. Oh, so that's what you meant. Okay, yeah, I guess if I think about it more, it does sound like a compliment. But sounds weird at first, for sure. You see, I level 19. Oh boy, you are so cooked. I just need to grind some matches to get extra strategies for my collection. Yeah, see, I told you. You were like, because we were talking about Overwatch before, right? And you were like, oh man, it's like too late already. And I said that Overwatch still has potential. People still like the concept. One, two. Okay. +3 crit. I quit long before Overwatch 2 as well. I never really like got that into Overwatch. It was fun, but shooters aren't my thing. Yeah, the single critters are like doomed from the start. And then double crit. Ooh! Ooh! Oh. +1 each? That's worse than my +3 crit damage piece. Can it roll AP? No, then it's gone. Okay. Let's do Hollow Zero. Spend long enough time. Spend more than enough time here. Gotta actually... Oh my god, there is a new thingy. New mode. How do I get Zimmerits? You got the new character in ZZZ? Very nice. The one with the swords. I mean, she's not new anymore. New character is Sana. I thought you meant Sana. Xingguang is already old news. Yesterday's milk. I mean, she's still the most OP character. Reward expansion. Investigation progress level cap is increased from 220 to 260. At the same time, players can also look forward to new objectives and corresponding rewards for Operation Matrix, Exploration Mission, Exploration Collection, and Achievements Tactics Lost Void. New campaign mode unlocked. Operation Matrix is now live. In this investigative operation, Progress will explore hollows in different environments each week. In certain explorations, Progress can obtain initial supplies, and clearing with featured agents grants additional rewards. Furthermore, you will also unlock exploration missions for primary agents and auxiliary agents in Operation Matrix, with additional rewards available upon completion. For auxiliary agent and auxiliary gear, in Operation Matrix, a fourth agent is now available. This fourth agent is an auxiliary agent and will not participate in regular combat alongside your 3 primary agents. Progress can summon auxiliary agents during hollow exploration using auxiliary assist. Meanwhile, the defense force has iterated upon the previous general gear, preparing new auxiliary gear for independent investigators. Auxiliary gear corresponds with a specific auxiliary agent. New reward progress page updated, which tracks polychrome rewards acquisition across gameplay modes and mission entries in Hollow Zero's Lost Void, Wither Domain, and the Mystery of RPG of Vault. New quick complete function added. Use deep cleaning service cards to quickly complete various gameplay activities and missions entries in Wither Domain and the Mystery of RPG of Vault. Deep cleaning service cards can be obtained by completing bounty commissions available after the period refresh on February 9th, or redeemed at Outpost Logistics. New tactical prism programs. Added tactical prism programs for Agent Sana and Arya. Miyabi is still very strong, but the content recently has not been favoring her. So she is struggling a bit more against the currently shield bosses. Thank you very much, U0280. Or no, 0208. Why did it play twice? Oh no! That's a different... Oh! Thank you very much, you are doomed for following. And the 0208 is because of the date. Oh no, this is... Is this like FAT or something? Oh no! Oh no, this is like FAT or Sinbad. It's either FAT or Sinbad. Made like 5 old accounts. Watched long enough. Or actually no, you don't even need to watch for long. No wait, no, you need to watch for a bit. Watched for long enough to get channel points on them. And now to redeem. There is a limit on how many squads can be redeemed in a day though. I have prepared for this, I'm pretty sure. After like 30 or 40. It stops. It might have been you. Wait, is there a limit? I need to remind myself. What is it? Viewer rewards, channel points. It's been a while since I managed my channel point thingies. Wait, is there a limit? Shoot, wait, there is no limit per stream. Okay, gotta fix that. We're strong enough for 1200 and followed for 300. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. Okay. You are doomed. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Want to do with more than 4? But you need a setup? What stopped you from doing more? More browsers. Okay, so I guess let's do this. Bangosaurus will not appear. Wait, what? So the more money I have, the stronger I get. Okay. So every character has new missions here. Oh my god. I think I haven't even done any for the previous mode. Okay, let's go. We can configure agent squad on this screen. Select up to 3 agents and 1 bangbu for our primary squad. In addition, you may select 1 auxiliary agent. Auxiliaries have their own exclusive gear. Give it a try. So I gotta use an up agent. Actually, let's use this guy. It does give out the most currency, that is true. I can use the lighter in the back instead of in the front. He does end the stun early still. Yeah, whatever, let's go with Hugo. He seems pretty bad ending the stun. So just get him out of the way. If Polly was a Royo game player, he would never watch Royo games. Hate Royo games, but love the Polly stream. Thank you very much. I can't consume gear coins, so that's impossible. Let's get the launch no more than 5 times. Gotta chase after events still. So let's go left. Wait, execute. Wait, did Talon's gear get buffed? Or something? Oh my god, I have so much money. Because what was executing them, exactly? Oh my, more Bangbu. Am I guaranteed to get Bangbu? I'm getting like infinite coins. Oh? Wait, is this not Mysterious Voice? I can talk with this. Okay, I can talk with this. You can get gear from this again, and not Rizonia. There's a small chance to obtain auxiliary gear. Because they nerfed it to only give Rizonia. One of the best bangers in Zennless. Oh my god, I'm dealing so much damage. Bro got demolished. But I already have like 10 billion coins. I guess I never picked this before. We can pick it then. Ooh. And we've got actual buffs and not just the garbage from before. Crit is so useless, but maybe later I will get a passive that gives me crit damage based on crit rate or something. Which my island's already capped, anyways. Most offensive agents are gonna be capped unless you play some 1.0 characters. Like 1.0 4 stars. Or just against 4 stars in general. 3 events! I'm definitely not rerolling that. Oh yeah, you can't even reroll the path? Oh no, I can. No, I cannot. Oh, Ice Respen. Nice. But 1 to 3 is crazy. Hopefully we can get more Mysterious Voice. Okay, already got a second one. Okay, I really like this mode. They did at the very least they didn't like reduce the appearance rate of Mysterious Voice. No gear though. Gotta go right or we are bricked. I don't get the little boxes with extra money either. Oh, bad luck. Got the good luck event, and that was bad luck to get it. Because it was not Mysterious Voice. Oh, wait, is the third one already enough? Or do I need 4? I think 3 is already enough, no? We'll see at the end. Haven't gotten any Rizonia from it though, unfortunate, but whatever. I'm too strong already anyways. We're playing without any... Wait, why is he taking no damage? Okay, I couldn't skip this phase, because he was like Not attacking me really.
かわしてよ。えい。邪魔しないで。えい。はあ。
Ouch.
やっ。もらい。さあ。ちょろちょろしない。
Man, he kept like staggering me in the middle of my combos. Yeah, whatever, let's pick one of those. Ooh. Anomaly Affliction, Support Saturation, Rapture Activation. Just changing the buffs to actually being character buffs instead of... I mean, the previous buffs were also for characters, but the whole system tied to the Bangbu was kinda scuffed. Not gonna lie. I was never using the Bangbu assist either. Oh, this I already picked both of them. I hoped I would have something unpicked. So, we actually have to pick the non-event, non-encounter to get more encounters later. The bait. Oh shit, there is more. Man, the way they are spawning is so bad. They were so ungrouped every time, and I don't have grouping. Stun, knock, or rapture activation. So what are these? These are the auxiliary gears or what?
Bye bye. 邪魔しない。やっ。離れてよ。たあ。
Okay, now I'm definitely done. If I was actually going for high difficulty clears, I would have to avoid encounters, because this is such a bad encounter to get if you are trying to become stronger. Because it gives you nothing in the run. I got 4 of them and they gave me nothing outside of the merits. But for overall, just like the weekly clears, it is the best thing to do. Oh wait, what is the boss? Oh yeah, the boss is the Vesper. And it's apparently gonna change each week. Oh! I actually got like 2 of them right. What do you mean by this? No, and now I stunned her? Wait, what is... Why couldn't I stun her before but I stunned her now? Man, that's actually so scuffed. I can get double chainsaw right now. Like at this point I thought she would be unstunnable throughout the whole period of the move, but no. She's unstunnable while she starts it, but I can stun her right after. Very good run. This number is what matters, 900. And by getting 4 of them, which is even like too many, I confirm that you cannot get more than 900 in the new mode. They haven't changed the max. Not sure why they would have, but yeah. Now we know that it's definitely the same. Is it like punishable if my viewers viewbot me out of their own volition? Wither Domain and Mystery of RPG Fold all claimed. Lost Void, Operation Matrix 30. Wowie. Yeah, wait, so for Zhao's gear, how are we doing? I need one more. The one I just picked, but gotta pick the defense path. Okay. And there are new Rizonia. I do always love new Rizonia. So many of these I still haven't gotten. Even for characters that I do own, still haven't gotten them. Wait, I got Pulchras? Interesting. Have I ever played Pulchra in this mode? Well, getting the 80 would be nice. It was not to be though. Should we tune at Bardic Needle to get this? I could craft something. What do you mean craftable? Oh. I can craft 1271 golden thingies. No need, I've got 4421 already. But my resources are kinda stacked here. Let's make some Puffer Electro for my Corin or something. I mean 30 is like nothing. Is that very good? I can level them up here, right? Yeah. It's not good. Yeah, in this case pressing the R will actually make it much faster. Pen piece, but it's a 3-liner. Is this ever a thing? No. Why they even check, man? It was never a thing. Electric damage crit rate attack. That now. Okay, not like this. Yeah, okay. Okay, got extra weekly progress. More batteries, which I have 124 of now at this point. Oh yeah, got the redo weekly as well. Apparently they have adjusted the redo weekly thingies, so I hope we won't get stuff like complete combat simulation, because that's kinda annoying when I need to like do something I wouldn't want to do. Or buy noodles. Please, I don't want to buy noodles. Okay, is there anything like important I need to do now? Hearsay. To the finally getting about 404. The Lulu emblem. Wait, there are notifications still? What is this? Fairy Peaks. They're like, read this! This is about new agents, read these. One day, I will go through all of them. Because I don't want to just like click through them. I don't want the game to mark them as read when I haven't actually read them, because then it will be hard to see what I actually need to read. But then this new is stuck here until I take care of this. Oh! EOS is talking with biggest fun. On the range of the design, there lies the battlefield of a Delulu. Become a Delulu. I haven't watched a single performance. Oh, EOS. All the better. There are only two types of Bangbu in this world, those who haven't seen an Angels of Delusion performance and the Delulu. Oh boy, there's a lot of dialogue here. Oh boy, oh boy. I didn't sign up for this. By the way, because I'm not gonna be streaming next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's because I'm going to a convention, and there's actually gonna be an idol performance there, an idol group from Japan, which is pretty cool. Okay, I probably should do endgame. This is also when I can get most polychromes, if I want to do some extra pulls today. So first we have 4, which is like the freebie. Shungus. But I could do... I mean, Shungus will be fastest, and then Ellen on the second one. Even though I can't play Shungus at all. But especially now with Sana. It's gonna be a bit easier without Dialine. Dialine was tripping me up. I still want to start the fight just like when clearing dailies. Wait, Shungus has lines for swapping from Zhao? Why? I guess they spent quite some time in the quest together. Yeah, sure. Mostly because they are designed to be teammates though. Oh, just one enemy. No group of trash monsters at the start. Ouch. What are these tip lasers? What? My game is probably too loud in combat, because I had it set louder when we were doing the story. It should be more quiet in combat. Sorry for that. You probably couldn't hear anything I was saying. And we can check combat data. And see, half the days was done by... Half the days in the first fight was done by... our Sana. And she's not even... I don't even have... My abilities aren't that leveled. So even though most of the field time was spent on Shungus, Sana did quite a lot of days. And we can see the amazing anomaly contribution of the Shark Bangbu. Wowee. But hey, he at least does more days than Astra. And biggest fan just buffs, so like, yeah, everything is 0. He got a heal though. Also, how is Zhao 100% heal? I guess Zhao can heal agents that are full HP, but Sana cannot, because Sana also has a heal when she ults, and I did ult. But it might only count if you are not full. Okay, and here is the real deal. Quite awkward actually. So probably they probably want you to play Shungus on the first one. And I could play like my unbeat on the second one, but then we would have Ellen versus Ice Res, which is like not ideal, but I guess it's Fire weak. So Ellen is fine against the final guy. I have so much Ice Pen. Because M2 Lighter is like, wait, how much? And then Ellen gets more from her awakened potential. So I can penetrate this guy all the way. All the way through. Do they have the awakened potential thingy here? Yeah, so she has 10% Ice Res Ignore built in. And Lighter has 15. And 10 more, so 25. So I have 35% Ice Res Pen. Ice Shred. I thought it's even more actually. But that's still plenty. 35% Shred is a lot. And you can stun him faster, because he's weak to fire. Because if I play Ellen here, then the other two teams are cleanest. Agent fire damage increase and attack agent attack increases. The agent gains an additional 40 initial energy and 40% bonus crit damage. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, my Ellen is fine versus any enemy. Maybe I should do a different Bangbu though. Because Shark is probably gonna be quite useless here.
Bye bye.
Is the other guy just like lagging or what?
どいて。芸術の力を浴びなさい。じゃあね。邪魔しな。掃除するから。
Gotta kill the mace up while we get the score multiplier. Gotta ult him now before he gets the miasma shield up. Man.
Bye bye.
Lovely, I stunned him. Huge. Although, like a tiny bit too late. I don't get the like max score multiplier. But we already have enough points anyway. Ice Res, no problem. Although this final like little bit will be quite annoying to do, because he will like do the miasma thingy. Yeah. Man, I don't have energy on Astra. I keep switching to her by accident. I should pay more attention. Can play Enfield. All the non-Hoyo gacha games are dead to me anyways. 36k on an Ice Res boss with Ellen. Not bad, not bad. 5% anomaly build up. I don't think I ever froze him anyways. I mean, he's immune to freeze. I should have gone Butler. He would have done something. Although my energy was topped up always as well anyways. I guess Astra's wasn't. Does Butler give energy to off-fielders? I could have used energy on Astra. The final endgame is Stygian Onslaught now. 3 teams. Also, you must have at least one character for theater. Because you have Fischl. Or I guess you mean for like this month's theater. It might not be Electro. If it's not, then yeah. Then I guess your Fischl doesn't count. Okay, here we will go with Anbi. Is this supposed to be for Harumasa actually? No, because it's not dash attack. It's basic X and ult. Who is this supposed to be for? That's like a generic buff for electric attackers, I guess. Artifact Polar Star, that's not even best in slot anymore. There's a new Ventisig, that's also best in Fischl. What was it even called? But you're like behind. You're behind on the meta. And you missed the banner when you could have pulled it. Daybreak Chronicles. 674 base attack, 4.1 crit damage, and then gives 60 damage bonus, essentially. Fischl can keep this passive. Like, there are some conditions to the damage bonus, but Fischl can have perma 60% damage bonus. And also, this doesn't snapshot, which is actually good. Because you don't need to worry about like, oh, I casted Oz, but now he is not gonna get the buff. So yeah, this not snapshotting is also good. Because it's a normal skill, blah blah, damage bonus. Oops. So this was supposed to be Anbi. This was supposed to be Anbi. Do we have a trash wave first? Yes. I just want to save my resources for the stun. Oh, that was... I guess it's okay, actually. I definitely could have done this better, but... it was good enough, let's say. He died. Catching misses will update the Fischl. There's totally a new set that could potentially... my god, that was 44k. That's almost like max. There is also a new set that might be better for Fischl, depending on like your weapon and team and stuff. So before you would play Golden Troop, right? Which is 70% damage bonus. Now you have Day Carved from Rising Winds, which is 43% attack, 20% crit rate. They're close, they're very close to each other. But if you do play Daybreak Chronicles, which gives you crit damage and damage bonus, you would much rather probably get attack and crit rate than the damage bonus from Golden Troop. Especially if you cannot snapshot a Bennett buff. If you don't have Bennett in the team, and oftentimes you end up cutting Bennett actually. When you play the best Fischl teams nowadays. Fischl, Durin, Chevrus, and then any on-field Electro or Pyro DPS. That's like the best Fischl core right now. That doesn't have Bennett. So they carved from Rising Winds might be slightly better sometimes. Okay, I can skill issue this Shungus fight. Get like 10k points and still have enough. Okay, I need 20k. I need 20k for this to count as an S anyways. So I just need to pass this. While Neither Veil ignore defense. Interesting. It's made for this exact team. On one hand, I'm kinda sad that none of the idols seem to be really working with Ellen. I mean, Sana is like a fine support for Ellen, but she's nothing special. And then like, you're just supposed to play the idols as like one team. But I am kinda happy that they are completely different from Ellen in like their niche. It's like Ether physical and it's anomaly, while Ellen is ice fire, because lighter is fire. Fire weakness actually matters for Ellen because of that. And then it's like an attacker. So them being completely different means I will have good teams for different scenarios if I also invest into the idol team. Like, there should always be one enemy where you can play an anomaly team, for example, in like Shi or Deadly. Oh, I didn't get my quick assist. I don't think this matters. Actually, was this fine? No, I actually need to hit enemies with this. No, it's only for the quick assist, which I guess I didn't need. Whatever, better to wait a second for them to spawn. Yeah, they got ungrouped, man. Ouch. I actually just wasted a bunch of points for later Shungus activations. Doesn't matter because I'm already in the next state anyways. Doesn't make my worst score probably somehow. Actually, let's see, how many points do we get? 38k? Yeah, less than with Anbi. I definitely should have gotten more. I probably should have gotten 50k if I actually played well here. But who cares? I'm gonna drop this team as soon as I have more options for like physical stages. I could have played Anomaly. There was a crit buff though. Okay, all rewards obtained. Can we buy anything from our boy Casper? Deep cleaning service cards. Oh yeah, those are to like insta clear Withering Garden. I have 100% that one. That was the best Hollow Zero mode, man. It's so sad that they are essentially like just burying the old modes. both the TV mode and old Hollow Zero have items that you can just get them and insta clear everything without ever interacting with the mode. They would have deleted them if not for the fact that they kinda need to keep permanent content in. They would have deleted them long ago, which is sad. Okay, this one I just buy the boopons. And actually I want these boopons as well first. I want to do a... Oh wait, I have 17. Okay, let's buy 3. Because we can buy the other stuff here as well, right? And yeah, let's do a 10 pull on the Bangbu banner. I might as well buy all of them. Because it's not like I need the Dennis. Although, the reason why I have like infinite Dennis, 25 million, is because I'm getting so many from grinding Hollow Zero. So like, I shouldn't be like, oh, I never need to buy them again because I'm so rich. No, no, no. People are desperate for clears right on the end of the week. I gotta do this guy's weekly boss or he's gonna miss out. Only 5 hours left.
Bye bye.
いただきだ。
さっさとやっちゃおう。ちょろちょろしな。
This boss always has like such weird wipeouts. And yeah, I like this boss because here Alan does very well. Ooh, more of this. Yeah, let's help them. Here we do use Shungus, because yeah, Shungus defeats this in like 10 seconds. It's same as for the disc farming, because what actually takes time is like Sana's animations. If you have Lucia, Lucia is probably a bit faster. Because of a faster animation. I have been clearing quite a lot of this recently. Want to be the helpful sprite. The wishing sprite. Oh my god, they just keep on appearing. Do they? I will clear all of the expert challenge and weekly boss ones. Since it's so fast anyways. Whoops, I switched too quickly. Shoot! No, I messed up! I switched before I actually got locked into the animation. I wasted like 5 seconds. Okay, that's enough for now. Too many. Then we have to deal with the rest. Actually, we gotta do the weekly boss now. Because like, if you mix out on weekly bosses... Yeah, I would feel bad for him. If he missed out on weekly bosses because of that. Because I imagine nobody else is gonna clear it at this hour. And when is this quick? How can you say no? Okay, now I will be able to sleep safely. I can do a 10 pull on the Bangbu banner. Actually, wait, 22. How do I have 22? Oh, because I bought more. Yeah, I was like, let's just buy boopons anyways. I want to max out biggest fan. I'll be going for 5. Oh man, nothing? What? Unlucky, man, unlucky. Okay, is there anything else I'm like forgetting about for the upcoming week? This just started. This is what we'll be doing next stream. A quick Hollow Zero run for the weekly, and then the Harmony of the Illusions event. I do like rhythm games, and there should be some rhythm gaming in that one. This we can do later. I will do this when I need more potential points. This happens in like a month anyways. This is over, but I have fully completed the event. This we have fully completed. Bounty commission progress 0 out of 0? What do you mean? Oh yeah, also, I never used my auxiliary agent. I forgot I have an auxiliary agent. When clearing Hollow Zero. Whoopsie. Oh, new threshold simulation. This will be nice. Nice source of extra rewards. And we have done Shiu. I also have spent most of my charge. Okay, so let's just do Genshindle. Maybe when I will be on the train going to the convention, I will watch some Yixing guides on the way to actually learn how to play her properly. And not just randomly slap buttons. Maybe for 3.4. Let's go with... Sarah. Mia. Okay. Not a bad guess. The ancient text is making my head spin. Let's call it a night here and get some rest. I'll be heading to bed as well, so good night. Faruzan? Easy. I want to say Dori, or is this Hutao? Or maybe Mizuki? My first instinct was Dori. Let's listen to my first instinct. Good. Double one-shot. Can I get a triple one-shot in Genshin? Those like never happen. Okay, like outdoors. What do you even mean? Kazuha. Psh, clean. No! Amber? Fox? Wait, what? Are we looking at Kole? Why bomb though? Tinari? Okay, I mean this was not one-shotable. You don't look at this and click Tinari. I mean, I guess you could. But that's like so RNG. Double one-shot was still very good for Genshin. Genshin is harder than Star Rail. In Star Rail, triple one-shots are common. Before 1.6, I going Jeopard for some reason. Preservation from 1.0, which is not ice, which is fire MC. The sword in my hand, not but a needle compared with the heavenly bodies. How can I use it to cut open a star? Macaron? No. Jingliu? My first thought was Jingliu. Because like, Akron wouldn't be asking how to cut open a star because she's done it before. Akron was a bad guess. I should have just gone Jingliu immediately. What is this? Is this like Fuyuan's smell? Linksha? No. Moze? What is this? I don't think I've seen it before. In Genshin though, that is. Shuei! Molten detonation. Molten. Is it like Yunli? This is Himeko, right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I mistake Himeko's skills with Astas, but yeah, not this time, not this time. Oh! That's lighter. Here we have our boy. Okay, so, when even all my viewbots left, 2 viewers. Thank you everybody very much for watching. This will be the end of the stream for today. I do a stream every single day at 8 PM CET. Which is 3 hours before now. I will not, however, be streaming on the next weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like, and to know exactly when and what I will be streaming. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Star Rail, actually. Into the Genshin on Tuesday, and Wednesday again will be Zennless. Yep. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!